So we're going to solve and graph absolute value equations and inequalities. The first thing we need to do is get our absolute value by itself. So we'll start by subtracting 2 from both sides, and then that leaves us with the 3 out front, which we need to take care of. So that will be the absolute value of x minus 1 equals 1. Now, an absolute value both has a positive answer and a negative answer, so we can have x minus 1 equals a positive 1, or x minus 1 equals a negative 1, and then we just solve from there. Adding 1 to both sides, we get x equals 2, or x equals 0. Now, those are both solutions. We should always plug them in and check for extraneous solutions or things that don't work, but take my word for it, these work. Now, the other thing we need to do is graph. And so on a number line, we're going to graph our solutions. Now, this is really easy for these because they're just equals. So they're just solid dots on the numbers 0 and 2. For our inequality, specifically this one is less than 9. My absolute value is already by itself, so I'm going to go ahead and split it into the two different cases. Either 2x minus 1 is going to be less than 9, or 2x minus 1 is going to be greater than negative 9. Notice when I make this negative, I also flip the inequality. Then we solve. Like a normal inequality, we'll add 1 to both sides. 2x is less than 10, so x is less than 5. And then we have this plus 1, negative 8, or x is greater than negative 4. When it comes to graphing this inequality, we've got negative 4 down here and a 5 up here. Notice what happens. It's an open circle because we have less than, not or equals to. And we've got x is greater than negative 4, so it's going to go this way. And we have 5 is less than, or x is less than 5. So what we end up with is an and problem. Now, we would have known this at the beginning if we looked at our symbol because it is less than. This is an and problem. If it was greater, it would be greater. So it would be an or problem if there's a greater symbol. A less than symbol means it's an and problem.